Welcome back to Crypto Volatility channel, guys. In today's video we're going to be doing technical analysis on the AST. We have some interesting development on the chart, on the candlesticks over here. We need to cover when AST should turn around and continue its bull run to the upside, and at the same time we need to connect this with the Bitcoin also. So we're going to do quick analysis on the Bitcoin and on the AST and connect that in one dot. So we will see how this will develop in the future for the AST and if this dump is actually done. And now let's begin. So many already know that I sold my AST in good profits, but nevertheless there is a potential that I may re-enter the position if something over here develop as I want, and let's discuss about that. Now the thing that we need to discuss over here, first on the daily chart, you can see that we are in the downtrend tunnel over here of correction, and right now we are over here below level of 20 exponential moving average, which should be for temporarily bearish scenario. But as you can see over here, we managed also to dump on this candlestick over here all the way to the $0.32 or 32 cents. So we retested this area, and this is not the area for nothing over here for retest, because we discussed about this area in many other videos for the AST, and as you can see it is important, and right now it is retested very well over here, these lows and highs of the previous resistance. It's very good that we are seeing very strong level of support over here, but we need to mention also that we corrected with this hammer over here already for the 40, I think actually 60%. So also we discussed about Elliott theory. We still did not reach our target to retrace 40 or 60% in the wave 4, but it seems like we did this now, and I think we are still in the wave 3 before we reach the top. And as we measured in that time, I think the wave 3 should last at least to the 1.33 dollars, and right now we are still on 47 cents, so we have good way to go. One thing that we need to mention is that AST retraced from this area of resistance, and that's 1.272%, which is 0.66. This is not very important. The one thing that I want to bring over here is we may just bottomed on this dump over here. One of the reasons for that is because of this hammer over here. Usually hammers are validated when you have the body which is twice as this week over here in the length, right? So right now this is perfectly good hammer for the trade to enter the position. Right now it's still not good risk reward ratio, because the next level of support to enter, or let's say stop loss that you should put, is below this week over here, and everything that comes over here in this trading zone over here is pretty much waste. What you should look to enter the market right now is some other indicator, and that could be in this case scenario 20 exponential moving average, but never this week over here. And one of the reasons for that, as I told you, is because of risk reward ratio on this area over here. This is too much, and you would need to put even here stop loss, which again it is too much if the price starts dipping, and we are already over here in a 40% of correction. So the next, if I would need to enter the position, the next what would I wait for is the reversal, and the reversal, I'm not seeing reversal right now. Still the next reversal should be on the 4-hourly chart. If we switch over here, as you can see, we got retraced. This is very good, but we got decline from the daily and from the 4-hourly exponential moving average, constant declines over here, non-stop declines. So still there is no sign of reversal. What I would like to see is actually retouch of this resistance, break of this resistance, and then I would enter the position and put a stop loss maybe over here. So this would be very good risk reward ratio, instead to go on this hammer over here, which is pretty much crazy if you ask me, to trade by this candlestick pattern. Now, you know, to get even closer to the reversal, we need to switch to the Bitcoin. That could gives us better risk reward ratio and more security for that reversal. Why that reversal could happen quickly or very soon. We are in one consolidation pattern over here since pretty much 28th February, which means a month and so, and you can see that the Bitcoin was making very good highs over here, lower high, and very good higher lows, and today we managed to make one of them also over here, and this is something that gives me so good bullish feeling, because if we switch to the 1 daily chart, what you can see is that we are near the end of this this pattern, and this is one huge bull flag, and as you can see we're coming near to the end. And usually those bull flags and symmetrical triangles in the bull market, they are showing the way where price should break out, and in this case scenario this peak over here is showing us to the upside very clearly. And as you can see, once we retouched over here, we bounced. You can see that we even broke 20 EMA on the daily chart, very important thing. That's why AST is trying to correct now, for example. And if we manage to retouch this zone over here, break it, okay, and find either level of support, but I think that we may actually push all-time high over here very easily because it's not far away, then we are going to see most probably reversal in the AirSwap, and that could be good signals. So those signals on the AirSwap chart and the signals on the Bitcoin could be good entry point, and I'm going to enter that position on the AirSwap if the Bitcoin do this, and if AirSwap do what I said it has to do in order to open the position. It's not everything about money. I like to practice about trading a little bit, to put the stop losses, to do that manually, to see how the trading is working all the time. So you know, you can be used on trading if that's your goal, which is mine also. I took good profits on the AirSwap, but I will try to re-enter the position because of this pullback. It could be very good sign and indication for more profits. Now, one very important level that I just need to mention before we wrap up this video is this zone over here. Now this zone is nothing until you draw it a little bit higher over here, and you can see that that zone is pretty much very good level of support. One of the reasons for that is because AST managed to hold above this zone. Look at this, those retests over here on this tunnel over here. A very good hold on this a rally to the upside. It went a little bit overextended from 20 EMA and this trend line, and I told you many videos already that whenever the price is way overextended from 20 EMA, as you can see over here, it comes back violently to retest, usually breaks it, and then starts again retesting it to try to push it back above, right? The same thing happened over here. As you can see, we broke it unfortunately, and if the AST managed to regain power, stay above this level, break this level of zone, which could be approximately 54 cents, here we are back in the bull run. So this is something to observe. The level of support is held, it just needs to prove itself with one turn around, right? Now, I think this is it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know in the comment section down below, where are you now? What are your thoughts about AST AirSwap coin over here? What do you think about this analysis? Do you like this? Let us know in the comment section down below. Hit that like and subscribe button if you like this sort of a content. It helps me to build up this channel for you. And until the next episode, happy trading and goodbye.